Oh, hello, boys and girls. Today we're going to learn. No, I'm only kidding. Oh, are you serious? 14-year-old boy dies after one chip challenge. I don't want anymore. Hurting the way I'm hurting. Oh, a Massachusetts teen dies last week after eating a spicy chip for a social media challenge. According to CBS News, WBZ Harris Wolobah participated in the One Chip Challenge on Friday, a viral trend on social media that involves eating a spicy chip containing Carolina Reaper and Naga Viper peppers. Oh, Harris's mother, Lois Wolobah, told the outlet that she got a call from the school nurse at Dorothy Memorial High School that day and was told that her son had fainted after eating the chip. Holy crap. Harris's father, Amos Walaba, told WBZ that his son had no pre existing conditions. As of Wednesday, Harris's autopsy results are still pending, and the cause of death has not been determined, per the Boston Globe. Oh my gosh. That's scary. Jenny did the one chip challenge. She didn't even take the whole chip. Some people take the whole chip and just, yeah, when does it happen? Then you can tell his face is getting red, but they're not showing nothing. I'm like, when does it happen? And they go like that. I'm like, Carol. Oh my gosh. Hi, bye. And I told people, then why don't you drink a whole bunch of milk and magnesia that coats your stomach before you start it? Eat the chip and then you quickly drink the rest of it. I know people that did that. That you know. Danny Masterson gets sentence of 30 years to life in prison for I can't say the word because on YouTube they rather you not say that. Doing something to two women. Starts with an R. You just think. Don't say it in the chat either. Good. That's where you belong. Mom of four who died of brain aneurysm at son's football game donates four organs. She saved lives. Let's read this one. California mom is being remembered as a hero for saving lives after her death on August 25th. Lucinda Daniels, a mother of four, rushed onto the field after her son Dylan suffered a broken leg and dislocated foot during his high school football game. While waiting for an ambulance, Lucinda collapsed. It was reportedly down for about 3 minutes before she was rushed to the hospital. She was left brain dead after a brain aneurysm caused her to have two strokes within 2 days. Less than a week later, Lucinda died on August 30th, leaving behind her husband, Dale Daniels, and their four children between 10 and 20. Dylan's high school principal, Kip Glazer, recently spoke to Good Morning America and shared that Lucinda has since helped saved 4 lives by being an organ donor, and the family now wants to raise awareness for organ donation in a memory. I'm an organ donor. On Wednesday, when she passed, she already saved 4 lives, and she will continue to save more with her organ donation. Glazer told the outlet. Dale really wants to em- emphasize Lucinda being an organ donor and the number of lives that she saved. He's very proud of that. Wow. I don't know why people can do that. Hi, bye. That's funny. Crazy Riddles. We love you so much. Happy birthday, Addison. Yeah, that was yesterday, right? Yep. She got to swim with sharks for her birthday. I'm like, oh, whoa.
Hello, I'm live on.
I'm just going to remove it. Why keep that in there? Hi, bye. Okay. So I'm going to do the path up until the gate. I don't know about behind there. I'm going to do it like a light brown. That's a yellow, yeah. Then I'm going to get the olive green of stuff, that one color I seen, and I'm going to go over it. If I leave and then go back in, I don't think that will be seen. Oops. Oh. Oh. So if I go back to top chat, right? It says there was 2 people, but now there's 5 people because that 5 people is in. That's weird. Remember, there was a picture I was doing. I did the path and a tree the same, so I had to change something on it. So the path, I did a slight green tint to it, and I think I blended some of the light and the green together. I think I did that. I remember this place, this family. I was gonna stay over because my mom and dad was gonna be out late. It was near Christmas. And he goes, "Yeah, um, I'll just put both my daughters together, and she can sleep in youngest daughter's room." And she did not like that. She's gonna steal my toys. And why would I want baby toys? Because she liked baby toys, so she had a lot of baby toys. And they were trying to get her off of that, and that did it. And then it says, "No, I'll sleep in the living room." And the father says, "Thank God we have a TV in the bedroom." So they said, "Oh, we already had supper." I'm like, "Oh, guess I don't have nothing." I didn't say nothing to them. Then my dad decided not to go that night. Thank God. And he came to get me. Um, so it was like 7 o'clock, and everybody was in bed. I'm like, "You guys go to bed early. I don't go to bed till 9." Well, 8 something. And I was just sitting up. And it was Friday too. Well, that's when kids grow. Then we get quiet time in our bedroom. We like to come in. I'm like, no. I don't know what they were going to do when they were with me in there. That totally freaked me out. So they don't know I called home. I went, "Daddy, I want to come home now." Mm. I didn't tell him, says, "I don't feel safe here." He goes, "Okay, we'll just go do this another night." I said, "Daddy, just put us to bed, lock the door. We're fine." And he did that, we're fine. So our neighbor says, "Oh, well, I'll sit in the living room." Not to babysit, just to make sure everything's okay. She goes, "I was going to wash my shower and everything." She had a really old dog. So the other two, so we brought the old dog there, and she was with me and my sister and sleeping. I think I was in my room, and maybe she was with my sister. I can't remember who she was sleeping with then. Occasionally she'll come in my room, but I like to keep my bedroom door shut, I think. Yeah, so she was sitting down there. 'Cause I heard her, says, "Oh, my dad's phone." So I didn't know she got her. And she says, "Oh, did I wake you, sweetheart?" I said, "Oh, no, I just heard the TV." I'm like, "Oh, did Dad come home already?" He came down to say hi to the dog, got a glass of milk and a cookie. I snuck a cookie, 2 cookies. She didn't know it. And I went back upstairs. Of course, she told my dad, "Oh, yeah, the little one came downstairs for a glass of milk and the cookie." There's that little sneak. She goes, "I wasn't going to tell the kid he couldn't have a cookie. She couldn't have a cookie." I'm like, so in the bathroom, I put my empty glass that I had the milk in, but I rinsed it out. So I did that color. It's this color, olive yellow. And I did not eat my cookies in bed. I actually went back in the bathroom and ate them over the toilet. So the crumbs will go in the toilet. I was hungry. See, some about 8 passengers. There's some marriages out there that whatever discipline is happening, they just let it go, let it happen. So if the husband is disciplining the kids, even though the mother knows it's wrong, and someone's there, that's wrong. So, oh, I have no say so on that. He's the discipline. He disciplines the kids. I mother them. This one woman didn't come out that it was wrong until one day he said, "I'm divorcing you." She goes, "Good. Then I can report you for child abuse." She was so scared of doing it. He threatened her. She did get charged with something, and she agreed to it because she did let it happen. And the kid said no, she had nothing to do with it. He threatened her so bad. It's like she was scared to go watch TV without his permission. Which she was. Can I go watch TV, sir? She always says, sir. She goes, well, I didn't feel like he was my husband anymore. She thought, he was, I don't know. Sorry. People think that's gross when have the same cup of coffee and I just drink it, sip it out all day. My dad says, why not? If you do you ever get sick from it? No. He goes, just put something on top, just in case. Yeah. So I had a little place that you put your teacup on. So I put that on top of it sometimes. And one time it was noon. I'm like, oh yeah, my coffee. So I want to do the gate like the red brick. And I don't know about inside there, but and that's probably going to be gold black. That's going to be a black iron fence. I don't know what to outline it with. Probably maybe a black um gel pen. I remember this one road, and they didn't do nothing. They didn't go and get it out, but they were using a steamroller on it. And I was far away. I couldn't tell what it was, but I know they ran over an animal and they kept on going. There was nothing they can do about it. The steamroller ran it over. It was horrible. So this little kid was crying like hysterically, and the guys would say, "Cool, did you see that?" And I ran over to the kid. I don't know who he is. I was talking to him, calm down. And what happened? He told me, "What, you thought that was cool? Let's put your dog into that position." And I was a kid. I went, "You MF, straight out. I don't care." But poor kid. And the mother came running. What happened? And I told him, "Oh, did she give it to him too?" But a good 6 weeks later, that animal was still into the pavement because it was not hard flat yet, and when I ran over the animal, it became part of the street. So they had to cut that part out, and then about a week late, 6 weeks, it was still there. But a week after that, like 6 weeks, 7 weeks in, that part was cut out, and it was filled with dirt. And the boy's mother did that. She got she got fined. Says, "Well, you don't know what these people did over there with that poor animal. Did it on purpose." The kids, the kid finally spoke out. They did it on purpose. She goes, "Don't worry, I'll fix it. I have some asphalt coming, and I'll mix it, and I'll put it in there, and I will pound it flat." And she did. She actually did a better job than all the other people. They used to do that by hand. Did you know that they used to do the streets by hand? I says, "Yeah, Dad." He told me that. Oh, Dad, they don't make streets that good anymore. Hi, I also watch Now I Am Known live on my. Oh, he's live. Oh, so that company lost their license. Yep, they didn't think twice. You lost your license. You chased after a. I don't even know what it was. Oh, I remember now. It was one of those huge rats, and I thought, you know, yeah, because I remember the tail was on the part that was flat, and that's the only one that did not get run over. It was almost sticking out. It was gross. I'll stop talking about it. Okay, so brownish red, mulberry red, light brownish red, dark brownish red. Good lord, burnt brick red. Aha. Is he getting more kids? Even when I was live, I used to listen to other people's lives or watch another video just to have some sound. That's when nobody's in the chat. But I was told that that's very rude Don't you ever do that to me. You know what I mean? Okay. Meaning if she's live, if I'm live, just deal with my life. Oh, he is getting more kids. I know he has a license for 5. He had 6. Well, he actually had 7 at one point. Oh, wow. This one woman I knew, she had so many kids clothes. And why do you have clothes here if you don't have no kids? Well, I'm a foster parent. I only fostered them until they can find a permanent foster home. So they're not here very long. So they take a few, like a couple outfits with them. I went, oh. Yeah, when they come in, they pick like 4 or 5 outfits, even if they have a lot of clothes with them. I mean, that's pretty cool. She goes, "Oh yeah, I go to the secondhand store. I sometimes I clean them out." I'm like, "Cool." Yeah, I find them sizes and they're in the bins of that one size. Well, I'll watch his live later. I interacted with Keanu Reeves. I don't think I did. I was gonna do down there red too, but no, that's gonna be black, solid black. No, a fly don't last 30 days inside. It, I know it. How long a fly lives without water?
Here's what I found.
Let me ask her again. How long can a fly live without water?
I found this on the web.
Oh, fuck you. She doesn't know. I laugh when me and my mom was had to take our stuff out, and and the maintenance just said just put it behind and next to the dumpster. I'm like, oh, I guess that's just gonna be me. I says, Mom, no, I'll just drag it all. Uh, then she goes, you know what? They want to evict us over nothing. They paid off the judge. Let them take the stuff out. I says, we're gonna get charged. Oh well. Yep. I got a bill one time. It was like over $1,000. I put it in this. I'm homeless. I only use someone's address so I can get my mail. So I have no idea what my mother is, and I never got a letter back. They were gonna. No, I did. Says we can work with you. It says how? I live on the street, and their house is max full. There's literally no space for me. And they didn't send nothing back. I don't know if they just dropped it or what. So I know for a fact that I probably wouldn't be able to go get another apartment. I could probably go back to Riverbend after somewhat years because someone else did. But I wouldn't go to Riverbend. But I could go to another apartment complex. And I told my dad, I says, yeah, but you didn't get evicted. Your mother did. I went, no, me and her got evicted. Now, if I was a child and then all of a sudden I'm like 20 years old, then I could probably go. Because I said they did let me go in. Oh, one thing you got to tell your mother. I says, well, you can go tell her she's dead. But if I told my brother, I says, if I see that woman on the street, I'm really telling her off. He told, so what would you say? He says, well, you kicked out a mentally challenged woman and a dying woman. How do you feel? This one woman found a building complex that was just for her. She told her about it, so she gave her 2 days to get out of it. Why did you say anything? And she goes, I don't know what we're gonna do. Go back in there and you tell her, says, okay, I won't get that apartment. So and there was like a good hour in there. And she came to me and says, I can hold on. Oh, Tony Mayo, girl. Jeez. I thought there was a car accident. I heard a beeping right before I heard that noise. Girl, lay down. Day. Good Lord. Mailman told me what to do. Well, got mail from someone that don't live here. Mailman told me just write on it, does not live here. Oh. I tried to wave him down. He just kept on going. Family and social services. So this is probably something very important. Robin, you remember Kiki was saying that she was learning how to crochet and knit? Well, here's her beanie she made. Good girl. When I left, you did not go out. Isn't that cool looking? Go get a toy. Oh, let me get back to the chat, maybe. Here we are. Here we are, just walking down the street, singing do I diddy 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 dum diddy do. No. Here we are walking down the street and singing rock and robin tweet 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 rock and robin tweet tweet. I gotta look for that song again. What are you doing? But this is not quite the color I meant. Burnt brick red. Brick red and Crayola was my favorite color. And the teacher says, why is this? I don't know. I just like it. She goes, yeah. Sometimes we don't know exactly why we like something over the other. Brick dust. Maybe I could put this over it. Oh, yeah. This probably would have done better. Yeah, when things get quiet in my life, I'm gonna start using the horn again. Yep. Next time I take out the dog, I'll get the can. I don't feel like getting it earlier. Oh, excuse me. Look. Oh, you want more? You want more? Oh, you mad? You look, trying to look all tough? Oh, you. Come here, come here, come. Easy, easy. Ivy, calm down, calm down, calm down. It's okay. It's okay. All right, calm down. Ivy, calm. Shh, shh, shh. Ivy, stop. When I say calm down, you gotta calm down. There you go. She knows what I mean. One time I said go rest, and she went right on her bed. Yep. And she looked at me. I went, okay, you can play, yes. So when she goes potty, I went, good potty, yes. Seen it on someone's stream, on someone's channel. They when they do something, oh, they want all the cats press the button. Pets, pets, yes. So that's where I got it from. Well, this is the brick dust, so I'm gonna color the inside the proper color. And if I want to change it later, I will. Or I'll add the red inside. That's probably going to be black, just like. She eating her food. She goes through her stages. I remember one day she went all day with no eating because she wanted my food. And I was ignoring her. I heard her little whimpering. Oh, do you have food in your bowl? She looked at it. Yeah, that's yours. You gotta eat that. She ate the whole bowl and came to me and went, but she was tired. You can tell she was, you know how babies eat and then they get tired? She was looking at me to get a piece of scrap and her head kept going, I went, I think you need to go rest. And she went right to her bed and laid down and slept for like 3 hours. Gotta sleep off the Thanksgiving feast. You guys probably want to see more of the picture. I guess I can do. Yeah, I think I'll outline that with black pen. I love you. You were so cute. One day I was telling her she was so cute. She walked over to one of her lamb chop stuffies and attacked it. I'm like, okay, you're not cute. Sorry. Franchise Kicks. You gotta check them out. They buy freight pallets. This time he bought 40 pounds of lost mail. Maybe one of my things are in there. I got a few things that's in lost mail. And they said, you may never know. You might still get it. So I'm expecting stuck in customs. So probably I don't get it. They says they probably opened it and they liked it and so they kept it. And they just didn't, you know, that's what usually happens. So someone opened the package about the doll and they probably liked it and so they keep it. Oh, I know they do that from overseas stuff. But what about my back scrubbers? There's a package of 4. I'm gonna try to order that again. Might order the foot mask. That they have to pay shipping and handle with that, so I remember one time she wouldn't eat her hard food, so I got the juice from the wet food that she didn't like, and drizzled on her hard food, and I mixed it, let it sit a minute, and she smelled it, backed up, because she knew she didn't like the wet food. She said, "Oh no, that's not the wet food. Try it." It's like she can understand me. I think she can. I know she can. She went and picked it up and ate it, and she gobbled it all down. The next time I did that, she wouldn't touch it. What you got? Tried texting somebody, but they didn't answer me. So they either didn't get the text, or they got it and decided to ignore me, or they blocked me. Well, they didn't block me because it got through. It went through. So But where's that? Where's that blender thingy? Oh my god! I'm always losing blenders. I know I bought a box full. Doesn't mean I have to open one every time I need one. I want to blend the dirt. You know what I want to do first? No, let me. I remember I used to color what people wanted to see. If they came into the lines, it's okay, time to switch. Let's switch these up. Let's go to this. I forgot. I kept forgetting about Sunday coloring. I know somebody was happy I forgot about it because that person didn't like those books I was coloring in. But I said, wait, what's wrong with those books? She goes, I don't like them. So that's why I didn't remind you. I'm like, wow. I'm like, okay. Not to her face, but his face. Oh, I'm only going to the next red. I remember one time I had a few crayons of brick red. My dad says, "Why?" I says, "Well, sometimes at school they don't have them, so I put them in my book bag with me in a little pocket. It was like a little pocket. That's supposed to be for lipstick." I went, "Well, you won't let me have lipstick." My teacher knew. Was just put it in your desk. I did that last week, and someone took my crayon because she grabbed a few brick reds and gave them to me one day. Oh, those are the school ones that I gave you. Well, yeah. Who took Michelle's brick reds? Well, I needed it, and went. So you went into her space and took it. You stole it. Well, I forgot to give it back. Why didn't you give it back? Well, I brought it home. Oh, so you stole it. Well, you owe her one. So actually, she owes you guys one. So she brought in a crane the next day, handed it to me, sat down. She was being a she was being very cocky. Just well, here, sat down. Um, this is not the right color. Yeah, it is. That's brick red. No, it's yellow green. Do you know your colors? Teacher looked on. Give it back. The teacher gave it back to her. You know what brick red is? No, I don't. I guess I'm gonna have to tell your mother. And she goes, from now on, no one goes to anybody's desks except for me. I'm the only one that can go in there to make sure you don't have nothing that's not allowed. I don't care if you go to one open and there's like 15 candy bars. Who has that? I went, I'm sorry. And I sat back down. I says, I do. I was going to share them, but she's being a cocky one. Well, don't give her share today. Give it to her tomorrow. She's that nice. Or we can wait till tomorrow. But not everybody was getting them, so it was like a contest. Oh, and then she told us about after. Oh, a contest. I wonder who's going to win. And it doesn't matter if you win multiple times either. Who gets to most right? Shows a bigger candy bar. We can trade it in because then I got them all right. So I had all the candy bars on my desk. She says, just don't handle them because then they'll melt, Well, oh, yeah. So I put it down. So I had a stack. It was actually more than 15. She kept forgetting. She kept buying sets and sets and sets of them because it was near October. So all the big candy things are out. And then she has this really big one. I didn't tell my mother about that one. That stayed in my room for the longest time. She helped me break it up. I put it in Ziploc bags. I'm not telling my mom about this one. I'm sorry. I scared the. She was about to get her ball that was sitting on the grate. I begged. I scared you. Now she's out here. Go get your ball. Go get your ball. I won't scare you this time. I promise. Go get your ball. Go get it. She's not going to get that one now. Oh, that was her. Her. She was running and not going anywhere. Oh, that was awesome. Nope. Now, guys, what should I color that thingy on top? Should I do a black with the iron fence? I know that is like loops. I think that is too. There was saying about Frankie, Ruby Frankie's niece. I'm like, not on her side. All the ones on her side are all little. Her oldest niece is, I believe, it's Olivia. It's probably a niece on Kevin's side, unless they have a sister that's outcasted that they never filmed, which I doubt it. I wonder if Aunt Linda's seeing this on TV. Oh, I hope not. I'm just thinking about Aunt Linda. No. Oh. Oh my gosh. I hope Linda's not seeing this. She's not doing well at all. I hope she makes it until her brother comes back home. It's okay. Well, let me go look at iron fences. If that's supposed to be black, then I'll erase it and put it all black. Black iron fences. No. Accidentally pressed store. I know someone had a. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Ooh, what? Is it James? Call him. Call him. She's that's so cute. She's looking up the stairs and calling for my brother. So cute. I'm just looking at iron fence. No, these are supposed to be all black, so I have to erase all. Oh no, there's some that's brick, but they're supposed to be all black. So I'll do that. Yeah, those are supposed to be black. Okay, that's exactly what kind of fence it is. It's okay, baby. Well, what I was gonna say, someone had an iron fence. You know, you have the white picket fence, and you don't really have to put any additional stuff on it, so your little doggies can't get out. And this woman, they were walking up and says, "What do we do? Do we replace it?" He goes, "I hate to. It's a pretty fence." I went, "Do you have chicken wire?" And he looked at me and went, "Yeah." Well, you could put that on it. Well, before you put it on it, you can paint it that same paint they use for this, and you could put it on it, and you won't even know it wasn't supposed to be a part of that. Ooh, that's a good idea, and they did it. I'm like, that looks nice. It was all over it, so their dogs can go out and stuff. But then they showed what they found. Can't remember where I was. I think I was walking home from work. It says, "Look what we found online. It just came in, and it's additional safety stuff that you can just click onto your fence so your dogs can't get through." I'm like, "Oh, that's so cool." We only bought one of them because we want to see if it works because this one keeps coming undone. Every time I put the zip tie back on, somehow it gets undone. It says they're cutting it off. I seen them do it earlier this week. I I told them off. Well, she did too. Calling. Yeah, that's supposed to be black. Okie dokie. All that chlorine. This one woman, she was going to get a new set of glitter gel pens. I went, well, you can get regular ones and just get one of those jelly rolls, clear glittered ones, and just go all over everything. Oh yeah, save you some money. But she bought a few of those. That was the same price as just a package of that 300 set. I'm like, oh, so I guess you can do either or. She goes, well, this time I'm doing this since she bought them. Whoops, my iPad wasn't on. I don't know what. Uh oh, crazy middles. Back to school letters. Oh, who's in trouble? Hi, Kay. I'm sorry. I don't know why my iPad was not on. It was on, but not on the thing. How are you, Keely Balili? Keely, one of Ruby's cousins came out and told them what's happening in the family itself. That it runs in the family. So there has to be at least one abuser in every family. Just like they say, 1 out of 6 is gay. Just one woman says, "Well, I got all 6. All 6 of her kids were gay." And then there's a whole bunch of people that was being so rowdy about it. Says, "Well, they all choose it. It's not a choice." Oh, good, it is glitter. Yeah. Oh, this might not be good. I hope I have enough for this. Jeez. She was calling you a few minutes ago.
I know.
It was so cute.
Jump up. Come on. Come on. Jump. Jump.
You know you can jump high. She jumps higher than the gate her pen outside. I try to wave down the mailman because there's some in there that's not ours. So I just did what the other guy said. Write on it, does not live here, and put it back out. So that's what I did.
Hey.
Hey, Matt, go. Yeah, I'm okay.
Of course, you didn't tell me we didn't have enough funds for
Oh, I didn't know that we didn't. I didn't never touch those.
What did you eat the last time I made them?
I touched them then.
You just said you didn't touch them.
Since then, I touched the hamburger ones. That's why I told you you need more hamburger ones.
Yeah, you're confused.
She doesn't like when you blow on her belly. Well, she does, but
Yeah, I forgot about it. It's all your fault.
you can use hamburger buns.
Rocks?
Yep.
No.
Mom, one time, Mom tried to make a hot dog shaped hamburger because she bought hot dog rolls instead. I'm like, then why can't you just go back across the street and get hamburger rolls? Because I'm not going to waste these, and then they won't go to waste. You put them in the freezer.
That's good. I just go to this small grocery store down closer to us.
Yeah. It's awesome, Kay. One time, my mom went to get hot dog rolls. She got torpedo rolls. I'm like, Mom, what? These are not hot dog rolls. You know how many hot dogs you can fit in here? We can fit 4.
Charlotte, you should eat one of these.
What?
The dog treats.
No, not again. I had a milk bone once.
No, I want to see.
Didn't taste like nothing. It tastes like nothing. A very dry cookie that has a weird flavor to it. It was weird. No, this is not going to work out. No. It's okay. It's because the pencil was on the page. I wanted to begin with 30 minutes outside walking, but I spent an hour and 20 minutes outside yesterday walking and jogging, listening to you know what on my phone. I got carried away, and I'm glad I did. Oh, yeah, that's awesome. What? You okay? That's awesome, Kay. One time at the gym, I was talking to somebody, and I looked and went, "Oh wow, I, I just burned 1,500 calories. Well, I can go get a burger now." And she started laughing. She had to pause the treadmill. I was only supposed to go on there. I was going fast. We were talking, and my dad was just sitting out there. What says? Oh my gosh, she's going like he can tell I was like going fast. And then I look, I'm like, oh, my dad's here. He goes, she goes, do you really have to leave? I'm like, yeah. Let me try to do it over the black. I started at 5:40 p.m. Came in at 7. Well, that's good. I know a lot of people will go second they get up, even in their pajamas, they'll go outside or walk around around their block or up and down their street. So this one person had the circle in front of their house, so she just walked around the circle. This one person thought thought it was the same thing. She goes, "Yeah, I got a motorbike. That's a lot of exercise." And I just laughed and laughed. She goes, "What?" I had to walk away. I says, "No." I came back. No offense. A motorbike is not exercise. All you're doing is sitting and staring at it. It's not exercise. I said, like an hour later, I was still laughing at it. And she was just talking to her friend, and her friend says, "What? No, why would you think that's exercise?" She's hyper. What, baby? Yeah, so they'll walk early in the morning. I know this woman. She told me she'll walk at 4 a.m. Come home, take a shower and everything, get the kids up and stuff like that. She does this too much. She'll eat her breakfast, then she'll want to burn that off. So she'll walk a little bit after that, and then she takes another shower. I'm like, and washes hair for the second time. I'm like, now why would you wash your hair for the second time? You are gonna go bald. Years later, she was wearing a wig because she had a big bald spot on top of her head because she used to scrub her head so hard. Even though her husband said, "You're gonna lose so much hair, you're gonna be bald someday." Okay, I'll go look at that. So, yep. I predicted it. Her husband predicted it. Why shouldn't you hear that much? It's not good. Oh, the pretty baby. Good looking cat. Looks just like Layla. Ivy, stop. Stop. Hey, when she does that, you're gonna have to wait a minute. Here we go. I know the middle should be black too. I might get a dark gray and do that so you can actually see it. That's right. More for you. Well, some people don't. Oh, Robin, Robin. Oh my gosh. No, Robin. I don't know what you did, but you hid Keely, but I got her back. I unhid her. Oh no, she wasn't. Oh, Keely, are you okay? Robin deleted you. You deleted her. But hit her. It's okay. Okay. Stop. No. Oh, yeah. Okay. We won't say what. Did you get boob deleted? You got deleted by a boob? She just in. Keely Cullum gets deleted by a boob. The last time I had to put mail out that wasn't ours, it was sitting out there for a good week before it was taken. Wham! I'm deleted. Oh, 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 that's funny. Oh, that is smudged. That is funny. Do you know someone accidentally got put was hidden on my channel way back, and I unhid her and or him. I can't. No, it was a girl. She got so bent out of shape. Sent me this novel of message. It was not Robin, but but it's someone else that likes to write a lot. How inconsiderate it was, even by accident. It's it's wrong. I'm like, it was an accident. I was going to press monitor to make you a monitor. a mod, but forget it now. What's your attitude? Yeah, because it's right above add monitor, and I accidentally press hid. She goes, "Oh, okay. In that case, yes, I'll be one. I want to know what you just wrote. Let's read it for everybody." I think I read it for everybody, but I didn't also keep that live up. I don't know why that is rounded. I'm gonna have to make this one rounded. Not in your. Yeah, so you're not gonna boob delete her anymore. I butt dialed my dad so many times, man. It was funny. So they just ignore it. Yeah, just ignore it. I remember one time he told me that he actually just sat there and listened to me work for like a good half hour. So later, I'll go over all these lines with this. I don't know if my dad was over exaggerating saying a half hour, but He just decided to just listen. Then he realized they were expecting a call from someone. Oh, that's right, we're expecting a call. But it would come up there. My Memmy says, just you can still listen. Then they got the call and she came back to me and there I was. I was still on the other line. And then all of a sudden says, "Oh, your phone's on." I'm like, "Oh, sorry, bye, love you." We clicked it off. It was so funny. It was my pink flip phone, and I had no idea how that became open. And so I was put it in your pocket. I went, no, because then when I squat down, it pops and falls out. Oh, why don't I just do this now? It might be the paper why I can't really do that. So. Mhm. Mm. I remember on seeing on the commercial about one of those push-up bras that gives you more, makes you look like your boobs are bigger. I said, you know what, that's something I do not need. Memory starts laughing. She goes, maybe I should get one. I went, you can get a boyfriend. She goes, I don't want one. Nope. She had one and that was enough. Both my grandmothers was old fashioned, so they got divorced or they lost him. That was it. Of course she does. Kumbaya, my lord. One time. It was near the end of the school year, so Panda's Pantry I either closed down early or we didn't have nothing to do, so we just went to our study hall classes. I'm like, do I have to? Because all the teachers, oh, she just it has in my some of the teachers have the list of and it says my name and Panda's Pantry if I don't answer. And so I went to it. I'm like, oh, this teacher's like, you go to it's bored. There's no work to do. Someone says we can sing. I went, Kumbaya, my lord. No, they didn't have Baby Shark back then. I could. Oh, This is a song that doesn't. No, not that one either. We are the world. No. Fine. Why can't I suggest a song? No one loves me. And someone says, nope. I'm hey. I went, you punk. I'm doing something different with the spikes. I don't like how they're done. Here's a question for everybody. I know a little bit. How many names of God do you know? And there's other ones that he mentions in the Bible too. I'm not going to mention mine because then people say, "Oh yeah, that name it off of mine." I guess I shouldn't name mine because you probably think I'll do the same. Well, I know El Shaddai, El, I am Jehovah, Yahweh, God, Lord, Almighty One. Well, that's titles. Don't worry, he'll come see you. Ivy, stop. Can you name them? It's okay to look them up. El Shaddai, Almighty One. No, God Almighty. No. What does El Shaddai mean? I forget. But I know it's got one of God's titles. Ivy, that's enough. Guys, I'll be right back. Let me take her out to go potty. Come on. Let's go potty. Come on. Come on, come. Come on. Good girl. Good come. Good come. No, Pop Tarts. Oh. I'll try not to eat them all one. No. Yahweh is translated to Yahweh in Hebrew, but Jehovah is the English version of that. See, that's I thought one was English, but someone told me that they're both Hebrew. Oh yeah, yeah. So he only has two names: Yahweh in Hebrew and Jehovah in English. No, no. Keely. All right, so Keely, obviously you believe in Trinity Alpha. So I'm thinking Keely believes in Trinity, which is fine. That's your belief. But I don't believe in Trinity. You might already know about Yahweh, but in case you wanted to learn more, I sent you a link. Oh, thank you. So his name is Jehovah or Yahweh. El Shaddai means Almighty God Almighty or something like that. But the rest of those, oh shit, what else? Okay, I have to go do the dishes. I forgot. I'll be right back. No, I have. I'll see you later or tomorrow. I'm sorry, I have to end so quick. So I'm sorry, guys. Love, don't judge. Peace out.